Welcome to Picayune Dreams. Let's see what new thing that I have here in the loadout. I already used up all 18. Let's go. Let's leave it as is. Let's get started. No idea how long it's been since I last played this, but let's play a little bit. Now, where to go to? Let's go somewhere a bit harder. Top left. Someone left a crate of dynamite drifting here, and the creature screwed them. The thing to know is that my shift key, the left shift key keycap, fell off again, and it doesn't seem to be working properly anymore. Gotta make sure that nothing here works off that. Something I haven't really noticed when I was playing Picayune Dreams that the XP bar is an entire green line going across the screen, not just at the top. Huh, Ultra Buster. Well, whatever you do, I want to see that. To me, that it's like another wave of the bullet that shoots. How does that look over there? The skill. Now let's go for the core here. Natural discipline. Oh yeah, just more stats. Able to use it. Go. Max items. Yeah, I did end up just getting my What more can I add here? Let's see if I can figure out something that needs 8 more. Energizing. What do you do? Projectile speed. Let's try this out. If you end up shooting faster. Okay, so the ability of the core, having a level 2 instead of 1, would mean that it starts to fan out. And then I have the Ultra Buster, which adds a second one on top of that. Is it stronger? I don't know. Early on, I won't be needing those black hole bombs. Okay, well I say that, but I guess I do still need them. With some... well, that's C4. They'll end up exploding because of that. Gosh. Could have gotten me at that very edge there. Good to know that I can still use my right shift. But it's going to be awkward to use since I'm using the mouse to aim. The black hole bomb. It exploded is pretty easy to have. So I have like an AoE for it to work. But if I do end up getting like a second Ultra Buster, what's it gonna look like? Ah, damn it. I feel like giving myself the overcharged engine. It just means that I get faster move speed. But anything nearby, you know what? Let's see if I can make this better. It's projectile speed, right? Not the same as fire rate. Yeah, that's what I was looking for. One thing I like to note about projectile speed is that does it increase the range off of this. What did that even do? I mean, you could see that right on the corner there. Does it double up or does it start to fan out? Yeah, I do need that. Hello there, Gazi. How you doing? Bum 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 bum. Picayune Dreams, my like that. Figuring out what some of these new upgrades. These enemies are exploding. You are right. Certainly looks more like the Ultra Buster is doubling up on the projectiles instead of fanning out like the core does. There's still about 43 of these left before the boss shows up. God damn it. More it will do. So that's just projectile speed, of course. They seem to be working exactly how I think it does. Increased projectile speed also means extra range. Like a bullet is moving faster, and will only dissipate after a certain amount of time. It's a certain amount of range. There's only about 5 of these guys left. Where's the last one? Oh, there you are. So much fun. Not having fun. Rabbits. Go ahead and just use this on that. Lock on while I go collect all this. Auto aim. Another Ultra Buster. Let's get started. Probably should just do this instead. If I go after you, yeah, I can visibly see that the Ultra Buster is shooting creepers instead. Got it. Exploded. Yes. Well, rabbits exploded. Let's see, another one of you would be great. Let's increase Ultra Buster. That should do it. Top left. Or maybe at the bottom left? Okay, currently I've already killed about nearly 500 enemies. Oh, here they come. It explodes, it's actually not so bad. I like it. It also looks like the Ultra Buster pierces through. Yeah, it does. It is like the one thing that I was wondering exactly what the difference between the core and Ultra Buster is. From what I can tell, it's the difference is that it pierces through. It also seems to be when I upgrade it, it goes in bursts instead of fanning out. Like what the core does right here. is honestly not too bad. Now that should be enough. Try and get that back in. What's that? What did that do? What did that do? Wait, did that just get rid of my... It sure has. Oh, and it gave me the parasite instead. Man. Alpha. Okay, we're just gonna rebuild that again. Yeah, there it is. I like that feature where everything slows down and it pauses. If I ever come across that again, I will not do that without my own list. Just had it level up there. Must admit, having like 6 parasites, they're making sure work with these enemies. There you are. Gotta build that back up. Have a faster projectile speed. Would having a faster projectile speed mean that the parasites move faster too? It certainly does look like it. Yeah, it actually does. Hey. I'm gonna attack this thing. Another black one. Oh, that's a flash bomb. See if I can just get more parasites. A small amount right there. Back to that statue will be more of an equivalent exchange. Didn't really know exactly what that did. The hell is that? Lots of bees? Give me that. Oh, what the hell is that? This new item is just a bee item. Now I'm my own miniature bullet hell. I mean, yeah, it's a lot of bees. That's right, fill the screen with projectiles. So that should be 8 of them. Meaning that it... Yeah, should get some... 8 parasites? I don't think I've ever gotten that much. I think I have, but I don't remember. Look at that. That's what the bees look like. Okay, I got 8 of them. I know that 8 is the magic number. Give it one of those skills leveled up, and you a thing to unlock. Projection alpha. Let's get lots of bees. What the increase of that? Just more of it? Or longer range? Or more damage? I'm guessing there would be a point where I would just stand still. Fine. Well. Incoming! Parasite. Some C4. Let's cause things to explode. Let's just swarm where I am. Yeah. Oh? Well, hello, Roswell. The raid Guardian 4. What you doing? Currently, right now, playing Picayune Dreams. I think 1,000 times just to kill it. Get started. Yeah, see that as okay. The X3 has been in. I've been trying to read that, but I also have to read this first. That's not gonna help out. It's a boss fight. Let's see. Everyone over here, this game looks cool. Right here in the head. It's just kind of interesting. Lead the shot. Oh yeah? Damn, I was a little too high compared to this. I can actually do that. What are you doing just going in circles? I'll get to that right after this boss. Defeated. Killed the worm without splitting. Flawless. True flawless. Alright, let me go ahead and just grab this thing. You see here, I have it at 50%. Let's see, how loud would that be if I... Is that really loud? Okay, lower that, probably 30%. Sound effects? 50%. Dialogue sounds? Everything at 50%. Bit crush effect. Is that much better? Okay, I was just saying here. Let's see, what did you say on your the raid message there? Because I was trying to look at that, but I was also finding that boss. Oh yeah, much better. Let's see what you say here. Hey, Gex3 has been difficult, so I wanted to send everyone over here. This game looks cool. Think the game quality is too high? Yeah. And oh yeah, much better. Probably should save that. Those are just health files. So I'm playing this game known as Picayune Dreams, which is so I didn't really need to do that. It's kind of like a space-themed version of Vampire Survivors. Well, at least it's not as twitchy as Vampire Survivor. All I gotta do is just aim at my shots. Well, most of it. My main shot right there. And dodge all the enemies coming after me. As with most Survivor games, they're known as a bullet heaven type of games. Bullet heaven, as in I am the one unleashing the bullet hell, and the enemies are absorbing all the bullets. Oh, Vampire Survivors, that's a game I haven't played in forever. Yeah. As for me, this will probably be the only Vampire Survivors-like game I'll ever have. I mean, I have 4 of them, but they're all dramatically different from each other. This one's the closest it can be to the original. The eye would be this. Lots of damage and a bit more of a laser pointer. Not bad. Resolution? Statue of Solution. What would that even mean? Oh, it just gave me like 5 of these vials. So if I ever take damage, well, they'll be right there. I also do notice that there is a green line telling me exactly where that thing is. Yeah, this is starting to sound much louder than it actually is. That's new. So yeah, I did mention that I have about 4 Vampire Survivor lights in my Steam library. This one being the closest to being Vampire Survivor, Picayune Dreams. But it's unique enough where I won't be completely bothered by it. Let me get another B right here. The other one I have is called Window Kill, which is more of a Windows program look to it. And I have Chess Survivor, which is a chess version of it. Blow up! Nice. And Boothaka Typing Survivor, which is more of just sitting still in the center of the screen and typing out the enemies just to shoot at them. It's working out really well too. Okay, more of that. The numbers themselves are just getting bigger and bigger the more they consolidate with the nearby smaller numbers. To the point where if enough of those XP numbers merge, and they become a can of XP, you know, like soda. I think I'll reach a point where I can just simply stand still in the middle and just let them go. Maybe not at this exact point, because right now it's dangerous. Just carve a bloody path through. Damn, I still got to do that. That's been just to keep moving. I'll be needing one of those vials of health. Something that explodes. Let's see here. 2 of them, 8 parasites, volatility, or then more C4. I mostly just got this I2, you know, the laser pointer, just to be able to show me exactly where I'm aiming at. Sometimes I won't be able to see where my cursor is. There's also an option just to have it be automated, you know, auto-aim, and just focus on dodging. But right now I'm gonna play around to see if aiming can be fine. There's an entire wall of creatures over there. I see you there. It's a can of XP on that end. Missile pack. 2 more bees. I wonder if the bag of bees is just more damage. It seemed to be more range too. Nice. Ooh. Reroll that into bigger explosion. Hang on. Ooh. Buster on that. Volatile. Ultra hand. Got myself 5 of them. Here we go. Hear that sound? I've been coming. Biker boy. See ya, Harley. And you have your own on that end. Better avoid that because I've already used it. Not right. Look out. Where did that thing go from? Worry about that instead. Look out for the bike. Ah, damn it. Still gas. Boom. Hand of XP. There's a bigger exposure on that end. Certainly feels like these bosses are a lot easier to go through. Or maybe I just got better. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna go to, it's either top left or bottom right. Much more of the Mega Buster and all my parasites on the end right there. Bottom right. Another one of these flash bombs. Here we go. Everything seems to be dying here. Okay, at what point would it be alright if I just stand still? The enemies look like, oh, they got bigger. That must be the effect of that. Yeah, I don't think it's a good idea just to stand still. Some more of this Ultra Buster here. That didn't really work out. Got 8 of them. I have to lock something else. These larger enemies must have more HP. Snatch. Relief. Global health. That's what that snatching HP. This run looks like I may be able to reach the final boss. I reached it last time and I nearly won. Well, what the hell is that? It's like an entire cluster. Alright, let's go for something a little bit more here. Horns. What do you do? Oh yeah, if there's anyone nearby, well, we'll be taking massive damage. Look at all those parasites? He just warmed himself right here. Now if I understand this right, if any of these enemies go within my inner circle, make a bigger projectile. And they'll be munched by some horn. Canned XP. Some more bees. I wonder exactly how much those canned XP is. would like to grab that magnet. Where's that magnet? Some more bees. Bees seem to have gotten bigger. Seem to be the same amount of radius here. Magnet. Ooh. Injection. More bees. Bigger explosion. We have this on this end here. Everything is blowing up. It immediately consolidated into its own can of experience. Some more horns. That either does more damage or increases the range a bit. Big. I think it's time to get something new here. Much bigger Ultra Buster, perhaps. Maybe some Demon Wings. Behind a trail. Certainly turning outrageous here. That's just getting bigger and bigger. More bees, more energizing. Parasite. I've already gotten the maxed out. I want to see something new here. Go with the horns. Didn't realize I got myself that. Yeah, I think when it reaches maybe 3,000 is when that thing levels up. So each can of experience is 3,000 XP. And they'll just keep getting bigger and bigger, so these numbers will show up. Incoming transmission. I gotta defeat 70 more of these enemies. Injection. It's you. Let's fight. That's what I was gonna say. All of it. Give me some more core. I already have those exactly where I need to be. I could always add more. Where'd you go? Over here. If I get without out of your range, it's really tough just to go through your bullets. Yes. Not without me taking damage. God damn it. You're gonna need to get closer yourself. Oh. You go ahead and absorb all of that. Bullet overflow. Seems to be aimed directly at you for that. Ah, damn it. Explode. Wasn't too bad here. Got it. Yeah, the rest of those XPs, I mean, vials of health are over here. like that. But more I have. Top right. Trope lost. Things will be exploding more after this. I think I have more now. That thing go all the way to the right. Anything nearby is immediately gonna get munched. How far away was this? Let's see, there's more. Bullets everywhere now. It's gonna avoid this too. Explode! Nice. Damn it, I also took some damage. What the hell is that? Attention. I could do that at least 3 times. Whatever that did, it increased my stats. Night 2. Mask of the Plague. Let's add a little bit more poison. More horns. Anything nearby is instantly killed. Overcharged engine or missile pack. Let me try out the missiles. I can't quite tell what's going on since I'm my own bullet hell boss. That didn't really do much. Absorbed right into the black hole. Or horns. Still have only this at level 1. That thing just explodes with the bullets. Look out. I think that just makes healing better. Pour some eye. There's an entire cluster on that side. Go. Flash. Nice. All the XP here. Bigger demon wings. Horns. Wings. I'm my own medicine here. Look at that thing. Surprise. I can unleash like 2 of these attacks. All over on this side, and they'll also explode. Just stand out of the way. There might be way too much projectiles here. Incoming! And as all the entire wave just clears out. Already got those maxed out. Let's try out something different a bit. Just from the item pool if I want to do that. Projection. There's about 10 enemies left on screen. 5. Wherever they are. 4. 3. 2. 1. Where is it? Right over in that direction. What does that look like on that end? Got heat of everything. Anyway. You're right over here? Oh, failure, still give up. It's Picayune. Like that, wouldn't you? Boss time. Look out! The stars. The lights. They're gone. We're right over here. Aberration. I don't know where I'm aiming at. Oh, I see it. Your health bar is literally above me. No idea where to aim at. So wherever it aims at. This time I should be able to get into it. It would be pretty nice to absorb all of that. Just where the hell is my bullets aiming at? I feel like that my bullets are invisible. Just so that I can see where I'm aiming at. Have bullets here and there for that. Not getting hit by this thing. Shattered. You are my dead skin, Syl. Threat terminated. Tissue. Better make use of you than you ever did. Have that up. Abstract. You're right over here on that end. Just going right here. Where am I aiming at? Look out for these enemies right beside you. got right there. I gotta aim at the eyes. If I stay this close, my horns are going to chew you up. Literally. Uh-oh. This is rock spot to be at. Damn it. Right here, right now. Don't even know what you're fighting for. It's a rock. Feel confused at all. I can't quite read all of that in time. You said, oh, this to do with me? And there it is. Oh no. Let's see, where's my horn level at? Phase 3. The apparition. The furthest I've ever been. Really just avoid it. Right here. Have that destroyed. Well, ain't that convenient? Well, it would be if it didn't end so prematurely. Overflow. Rip them apart. Trying to dodge this one. Okay, I just still took damage off of that. A few more. Let's go absorb that too. No, don't do that right now. I'm in the middle of something. A little bit more. Take him out. Defeated. How did I lose? Make humanity pay for this. I'm strong. I am more, but stupid idiot killed me. What is going on now? Let's get something new here. This is cool. What the hell is going on with this effect? Can't see a thing over here. Let me just go. Wait a minute, it's still going on? I thought I defeated it. This is certainly extremely trippy to look at. Go to the left. Return to infinity. You're in for struggle. Halos or Ivy backs? Offensive. Oh, I think I've just... Okay, so what I... apparently what I decided to do was go a new game plus. Fireworks. Alright, let's see how long I can last. What do I have on the ejection? Here. Carve a path. If I have that, everything is literally exploding. Carve it. Ooh. Or missile pack. Statue of protection. Who's that? Bit rate looks like when you look at this path. Let's see here what I would like. Another Mask of the Plague, or I've already just about got that on this. Let's see, what does the core look like? 7. They're just waving around my laser pointer here. These enemies cannot go any closer without exploding. I think I have reached the point where I could just sit still and let the thing attack for me. It still seems dangerous if I stop moving. I'm getting closer. Okay, I did end up getting hit. It's more missile pack. These enemies are getting stronger where they're not being instantly killed. Dimension spiders too. I see that. Yeah, they also have to take a lot longer to kill them. This would so happen to be the build where, if it was possible, I should have just done it without using the auto aim at all. A bigger eye. It certainly is getting bigger, I see that. Good music that I haven't heard of before. But again, I was stuck in the first 4 stages. I didn't never get to hear it much. Projection. Members of the XP are slowly dissipating before they just convert it into a can of soda. Let's cause some more explosions. Now these enemies are no longer being destroyed as quickly as they show up. There's constantly 200 of these guys on screen. Another let's see, it's in ground. Where's the bees at? Ah, now it's a lovely. All over here. I can see that that thing is getting absorbing all the XP that's just dropping up right beside it. Guess I used a ball though. They get close. Be munched on by my horse. How the game even knows this is gonna happen. There's still 100 enemies on screen. Okay, only 10. And they're all gone. Out killed you. Reforming? Hey, press stand. That's new. Squash! 5 cockroaches assume you stopped the infestation. What the hell are you? Level 2 rabbit? I'm on one-sided. You aren't the rabbit. They're regenerating. I'm able to slip in and take refuge. It looks like the aberration is taking you over. Look at all the XP cans. Carrot cake. Crudely scratched notch on the evolution timeline. There you go again. Let me see. Where's my wings at? 7. That's where you are. I gotta worry about this. What would be the good spot to avoid that? Because it looks like I'm just getting hit no matter what. Absorb it all. It's even smaller too. Oh god. Even more outrageous than the original. Oh, got it. Already got half of your health now. I'm not gonna say that you're the true final boss, but I've already defeated it. I'll read that as soon as I'm not being destroyed by bullets. Oop. God damn it. Low health on this again. Damn it. I'm nowhere near there. This is extremely hard. Damn it. Gotta survive. I had to use that. That's where you went. Can't even tell where you are. Dodge. Oh boy. How close am I fighting you? I only have 5%. I don't have any more black hole bombs. Fighting at the skin of my teeth at 5% battery life. I lose. Damn it. Ah. Just getting lunatic difficulty. Touhou levels of bullet hell. Even an extra stage. Yeah. After I defeated the final boss, I think I just went to New Game Plus literally right after. This is the first boss that became extremely hard. Wow. I got like 3 achievements off of that. Upgrade 500 times, Deja Vu, reach 30 mortality. Energizing battery expert, parasite expert, warrants expert. I got 9 achievements. Let me look at what all that says. Lots of bees. Okay, so what do I have here? Thermosphere, surpass 20. Complete the mission. I think that's what would have happened if I didn't actually continued. I should have just left it on end the game there. Deadly. Be still for 5 minutes? I'm guessing that's accumulative. Almost killed 100,000 enemies. Statue. Upgrade the core 8 times, which led to me having the Ultra Buster. If I can get myself the IV here, that'll lead to this thing. 8 seems to be the magic number when I'm going to need to unlock something new here. Then you have the stronger version right here. This Ultra Buster is the same as the core, except it does not fan out when you upgrade it, and it pierces. Chainsaw. It's a chain belt that circles around you, and then you have the better version, which had like clock hands swirling around you. That'll be the next thing I'll do, is upgrade these other things 8 times. I don't know what that is. Harder to. So I have the C4, which causes enemies to explode. Now I unlock this. What's that? Jockey. 8 overcharged engines gives me the demon wings, and I already did that, just that too. I'll do that next time. I should run with all fish stock skills. Optional bosses. How am I gonna do that? The only time I found an optional boss was by accident. And that was incredibly, well, not really hard. It's more like, what was the word I'm looking for? The XP mod. Invasive? No, that's not it. Obscure, yeah. Finding that hidden boss was extremely obscure. 20+ items? Taking 50 direct hits. In less than 20 seconds. How am I going to do that? They should run with elementals only. Okay, upgrades. Let's see here. Horns. What is this? What does this do? Close to a hostile. Do high damage to the nearest enemy around you. Increase damage, activation range, and max enemy hit. Well, I have just about figured that out. Saw like a new ring within the circle of Syl here. Like, I got that exactly 8 times. I do like that. That's where it's placed. All weapons an explosive enhancement. And they die. Damage those around it. Maximum possible explosion, which I have done. Shrapnel shells. This is the new thing that after leveling this up 8 times. Rest all weapons buckshot enhancement. Causing dead enemies to release shrapnel in all directions. Huh. Slime spikes. Ultra Buster. Similar to the core, but fires in an accurate, piercing, single-line burst instead. Yeah, that's what my initial thought is when I saw this after upgrading a bit more. And then this thing that I got, lots of bees. 100 billion trillion zillion bees fly out in all directions. It's damage in lifetime. Yeah, that's the entire bullet hell surrounding me was these bees. Okay, that'll be it for Picayune Dreams. Huh, what new thing did I unlock now? I got more skills. Okay, so what do I want to add to it? Pickup line, that one's useful. Range by XP radius. That could be good. Exponential. Mortality level. See this thing. Mortality is how many waves or levels that I've gone through, I think. Gain plus 2% XP radius. Makes it bigger. Pass over and drop the total amount on death. Maybe that could work out. Your other pickups to come to you. Extra radius. Leech. Punch daggerfish. Pick up XP. That seems good. Skills immediately give plus 2 XP. Fast learner. Killing the enemy, yeah. Tracking results. I've already filled up all of that. Blood-soaked sword. Each boss kills gives plus 1 XP modifier. Yeah, eventually I may be able to get all of that, but not at this exact moment. I wonder how I can even blow you up. Salt the wound.